she let you set your bedroom. You set your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you set your bedroom. You set your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. About no relief.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kobe White picks one up.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Pass to White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
I like how patient DeRozan can be. I mean, even when the clock is up against him, just real calm and real steady.
Walker's shot is off.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Dosunmu can't hit. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now here's White. DeRozan outside. Takes a three.
Grant could be such a devastating defender down there with those long arms and athleticism to contest shots.
Basket's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Walker's shot is off. Outside White. Caruso outside. Back to White. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so here's Portland. Simons outside. Pass to Brogdon. Driving in. Here's Ayton. And it's Chicago with a board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Dosunmu. White for three. The Bulls with another miss. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Looked like a simple play. turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago trailing here. White with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 00.
Pass to White. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And Walker's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Back to Simons. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Caruso. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Portland leading. And here's Simons. Lets it go from deep. Grant's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's White. No made baskets yet. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Simons. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic's shot is off. Grant outside. Henderson outside. Shoots over Caruso. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Now here's Vucevic. Still no points. Pass to Caruso. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
DeSumo on the wing. Here's Caruso. Outside Carter. Clock at 4. Shoot from the baseline. It's hauled in by Henderson. And so here's Portland. 4-point game. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. All by himself. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. But then they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
Now here's Carter. He's scoreless. Here's Drummond. Walker with some nice D. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Caruso, left side. To stop the run. Pass to DeSumo. From deep. Kept alive. Now here's Vucevic. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Chicago.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Drummond. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Henderson with it. Caruso covers. Outside Walker. Now Henderson. And that one's long.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
On the wing, Caruso lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Grant, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Defense forces Grant to be assertive, and he's able to work his shot around the interference.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Dosunmu. Yet to see a basket.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter. Puts up a 3. Here's Drummond. Walker pulls down the board. And so here's Portland. 13-point lead. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Carter inside. Pass to Dosunmu. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Grant right side. And here's Walker. And he drives in. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Chicago now. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Here's Terry. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Thybulle on the wing. Launches it. Offensive rebound. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Stolen by Drummond. Outside Craig to win the drought. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Portland up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So it's Chicago now, down by 15. Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan gets going, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Now here's Ayton. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Grant. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. He can't hit that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They get it back. Ayton.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. White drives in. They set the pick. White on the wing. Tries again. And again, Chicago, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. White with it. Pass to Terry. Over Simons. No good off the back of the rim. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. And here's White. DeRozan outside. Here's Taylor to the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. To the inside. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Taylor. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Number 00.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Walker. The three. And it's Chicago with the board. Now DeRozan. He's got 6. Here's Terry. Guarded by Brogdon. Here's Taylor. And out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball. Substitution on the court.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Brogdon. Outside for Grant. Back to Brogdon. Going inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
A good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's DeRozan. Five to shoot. And the Bulls call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's White. 5 on the clock. Caruso outside. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Portland ball.
Now Portland with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Thibault. There's the triple. It's hauled in by White. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Dosunmu for three. The shot that time not on target. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
First team foul.
Here's Kamare. Off target from outside. Puts up a deep three. Offensive board. Inside. Dosunmu for three. From the arc. From deep three-point range. Let's go with a three. Picked by Vucevic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. From down in the low post, it goes.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's White. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. Goes back up. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Coming out of the floor for the Bulls, Torrey Craig, Javon Carter.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Simons has the open look. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And again, no good by Chicago. Now the Blazers on the move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Initiative taken by Simons on offense there, attracting the defense, and that kind of attention helps him draw fouls.
And so Simons nails both of them. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Kamare.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Caruso. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Henderson. Now Portland with it.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Caruso with it to end the run. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Off the left rim and out.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
$18 feet out. Not going to go that time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Third personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Dosunmu. For three. Rebounded by Kamari.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside White. Misses off the right iron.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's DeRozan. To stop the drought. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
And he drops the first.
For your Trailblazers, Murray. 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for DeAndre Ayton.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Henderson.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Now here's White. .55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Caruso. There's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Alex Caruso.
That free throw no good.
3 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And those two misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves now.
And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Delano Banton.
Good on the second one. 41 seconds left in the game. And it's Caruso penetrating.
Fourth one foul to Mark. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Chicago. Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Shot clock at 5. White for 3. Rebounded by Kamari. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for Portland, Henderson.
That's good from Henderson. Henderson hits them both. And here's White. Caruso outside. Here's Dosunmu. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every.
We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning.